Hello, everybody. Let's go ahead and get started with a love reading for you. Spirit, please show me what messages, what guidance do we have for the collective? What is the most important messages that they need to know? Taking a risk. I'm going to go ahead and just throw down a spread, and then I will go ahead and get going, okay? So we've got surprise and gossip, okay? Spirit, please show me what messages. We've got other loves. Ooh, two just admirer. Ooh, awakening. Spirit, what do we got here? Temptation, of course. Spirit, these legal matters. Ooh. Silence. What do we got? I got an extra card. Love potion. And the bottom of the deck, scrutiny. This talks about questioning your partner, finding fault, suspicious behavior. Okay, for some of you, this is about a relationship that you already have been through. Let me get that plugged in. Sorry, guys. So this is like, constantly scrutinizing your partner is not attractive. Okay? It's one thing, like, I get it. For some of you, I get that maybe you feel like they do have other loves, okay? Maybe there's even gossip. Maybe somebody is gossiping towards somebody that they have other loves that, I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like what I get out of this is there has been temptation. Maybe someone here, what I'm getting is someone is spying on another person because they're wanting to take a risk on this person. But maybe they have heard from someone else that you possibly have someone already and that you're already seeing someone, and they know that you have other admirers. They know that other people are admiring you for your work. Maybe for some of you with the admire card, I get, and being that we do have the scrutiny, kind of like being under watch. Maybe you have like you're some type of a public figure. You could have some type of a platform with followers. And I feel like that's why this person is like, maybe they're spying on your social media, wanting to see, or their friends are spying on you. You could, have the same friends. I do feel like there has been temptation. There are things that are tempting you, but I almost get like also someone here like tempting someone to get a divorce. This could very well be like the third party relationship, because we do have the temptation and then we have the legal matters, which is divorce papers. Silence, love potion. No communication. Yeah, there's no communication here. We've got silence. I feel like there's a lot of gossip, and then all of a sudden everything goes quiet. It's like someone here is awakened to something because of something someone has said. Something someone's hiding. When I look at the sunglasses here, I feel like someone here is hiding something. They're trying to keep something hidden. Maybe they got back together with someone from the past. Maybe they got back together with their ex, and that's what the other loves is. And then there's other people. It's like, I just get a really weird story off of this. And if this belongs to you, say hi in the comments, because I'm just kind of a little thrown off by this one. It talks about, too, someone here, I feel like this is like a no contact situation. There's no communication between you and this person. it's just, there's some, like, this air of mystery. And I'm not surprised because we just came out of Scorpio season. So it's like, you know, a fucking obsession. Like, I'm watching you, you know, I see you watching from behind the bushes energy, you know. Creeper, McCreepster, fucking spy energy. And then, you know, talking about all the stuff, you know, and it's like finding things out, things that you find out, or at least you think you found something out, but really technically you didn't find anything out. Because I feel like at the end of the day, when I'm looking at this, it's almost like none of it's real. It's almost like this optical illusion, and you don't really have the answer to it. Or they don't have the answer to it. I hope this is making sense. Because this is a very complicated story. But there's a lot of people involved in it. It almost feels like very soap opera-ish, you know? It's like you've got one person who's like admiring somebody, you know, and other people talking about it, and then making things up, assuming you know, but it feels like it's a very, like, social media, like, soap opera story. You know, that's what social media is. It's a soap opera. That's what media represents. It's like going to get an uproar in the community, right? You know, it's a television show, basically. Thank you, Spirit. I got confirmation on that. That's what I get off of this. But it's like, what you see is not what you get. Like, you might even hear, like, somebody is getting a divorce, but they're actually not getting a divorce. Like, it's that kind of shit. This is a very bizarre reading. Should we admire harmony? Yeah. Difficult. Player. Yeah. Other loves. Player sitting right on top of other loves. And right underneath that is temptation. I feel like someone here is thinking that someone else has other loves, that this person is just out playing the field. But really, I feel like they're going through a lot of other stuff that they're not even, like, whatever it is that you're portraying in your own mind and what other people are portraying about this situation isn't exactly how it's going, if that makes sense. What you see is not what you get. Yeah. I feel like if you think that someone has moved on, they have not since the breakup. If you guys went through a breakup, this person isn't seeing anyone else. They haven't seen anyone else. You think that they're hiding something, and it's someone here, because they're not talking to you, it's making you angry. It's frustrating because this person's nostalgic. It's like they feel like you put a love potion on them and they can't stop thinking about you, but they weren't willing to take a break or take a leap of faith on their future plans with you. They weren't willing to take a risk in the past. They were like, well, it's just not aligned, and if it's going to align, it'll align later. Later never came. All this other stuff came up. So what happened? Yeah, it was all up in the air. They left it up in the air. Yeah, children could have gotten involved, or, you know, it was just like treated like child's play, you know? Yeah, looking for signs. This person wasn't paying attention to the signs. They were just, you know, they were acting like kids. Instead, it should have been more of like a traditional relationship, and they should have been willing to work on it, but maybe they were being a workaholic for some of you. What do we got here? Yeah, so fresh start. Somebody went off on a fresh start. So that's kind of like the backstory. But if I feel like somebody here who's looking in, who's scrutinizing, who might be spying, this could be like somebody who's spying right now. If you're spying, hello, on whoever this is, the cross watcher here. If you're thinking that this other person is already dating someone else, I don't see that, okay? If that's what you're looking for. No, they are not dating anyone else. They haven't dated anyone. Maybe they've been tempted to date since the breakup, but they're not dating anyone. You could have been, the cross watcher could have been dating other people since the breakup. And it's almost like, you know, we tend to accuse somebody of what we're doing, you know, and think that they're out doing it too. But actually the one who wants to heal and the one who wants to actually like heal from the relationship and actually learn the lesson so that they don't experience it again is the one who actually usually stays single. You know, because they're like, oh, I'm playing for keeps. Like I'm ready for something that's aligned with what it is, my values, what I desire in a relationship. And, you know, so you're over here learning lessons so that you can have that new opportunity with fresh new beginnings, not these difficult situations. So I almost get someone who is here that's like, okay, God, spirit, like this is what I want. I'm being very specific. I'm going to scrutinize what it is that you're sending me. Like I am. And it's almost like, you know, you're like, I'm going to be a brat. Like I'm not taking a risk on anybody. Not just any temptation will do. That's the awakening process that you have had to experience. You know, you're not doing this, what is that, snake oil? You know, snake oil, that's almost what I get from this potion, this love potion. So you're like, you're not hiding anything. You're like, this is what I want, and I want justice in that. Like, and I'm not going to accept anything unless I get it. Like, you're making this, it's like, you know, I'm not selling my soul to anything. You know, no hidden cost, hidden fees in the relationship. Like, I'm done learning lessons, you know. And that's actually what I'm seeing here is like, so if you want to know what this person is doing, they're manifesting, because I almost feel like this is what the cross watcher wants to come in and see is like, well, what are they doing? Well, this person is going through their awakening of what they desire, what they deserve, and they're putting themselves in sync with that, in harmony with that, okay? I feel like this is very admirable, you know, whoever this is. I'm going to leave that here, whatever that means for you guys. This one was definitely a whole nother side. So crotch watchers. Well, I guess that's what you are. Listen, man, you know, learn the lesson so that you don't have to continue going through these experiences. This is all about new beginnings. You know, if you keep doing what you've always done, you're going to keep getting what you've always got. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram under the Footsteps to Peace. I am having a buy one, gift one half off, or keep the second one for yourself. Get my number off of my website, and it's here also on social media, anywhere you can get my phone number, to schedule and book those. You guys, I love you all so very much. Thank you to everyone who has donated to my channel, and I will chat with you again soon.